everyone, I'm Dan. Welcome to my new booktube channel, Good Dan Luck. I'm 28 years old and I currently live in Chicago, Illinois. Let's just dive right in, right? I thought I would start off with the newbie booktube tag because I'm really original and everybody else is doing it. But I think that's the best way for you to get to know who I am as a person and my reading tastes. And yeah, so let's dive right into that and see how this goes. Yes. So, number one, why did you start this channel? Well, I started this channel because I've always wanted a booktube channel, well, a YouTube channel, but booktube just happened to be my new niche in life right now. So I thought I'd start off with that. And I wanted to meet people. I think I'm a very friendly and positive, upbeat person sometimes. I say sometimes. And I think this is the best way to go out and to meet people without having to leave the comforts of my house. But I want to meet people who have the same taste in reading as I do, people who are kind of like me. I think I'm unique, so I want to meet people who can keep up with me. I don't know. I want to meet friends all over the world, all over the US, so I have places to go, and I think starting this channel will give me a broad spectrum of friends, and that's really what I want. I just want connections, everybody. Connections. That was mitosis. Yeah. Number two, what are some fun, unique things you can bring to booktube? Well, fun, I'm sassy, I'm all over the place. So hopefully I can bring that. Some comedy. I'm relatively new to reading, so like reading as like a hobby. I mean, I read like growing up and stuff like that, but never like where I was like, I got to read so many books. Unique things, I am a singer, dancer, actor, so maybe I can like read books that are based on singer, dancer, actors, or I don't know, see stuff to stage, things like that. Everything is new to me. Since I didn't read that much in college and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit out of the loop. So hopefully I can bring a sense of like being a Martian. Like everything is new to me. So I think I can bring that genuine feeling of joy when I read a book. So hopefully I can bring that to this wonderful world. 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm just really excited to meet people. I think this gives me something to do and people to see. So it'll give me a chance to go ahead and dive in and meet new people all over the world, read a whole slew of books that I never thought I would read, but also get me behind a computer, get me to edit things that I'm not good at, be more active on social media, stuff like that. That's what I am most excited for with this new channel, is meeting people and becoming more of a techie, I guess. 4, why do you love reading? I'm so cliche, but it's just like everybody says, it's an escape. It's a total different escape into something totally different. As an actor, when you're on stage, you're diving into a different character, into a different world, and that is full body, that you embody that as a person and as an actor. And I think reading is different. You're more of a fly on the wall in a scenario. You're just a spectator and you really can't say anything. You can't let your feelings push those characters into doing something. So I think it's a total different experience, and that's what's so cool about it, is that you're just there and you just kind of have to watch. Can't be it. You can't join in. You just have to watch. And I think it's like, it's a test of strength. So yeah, that's why I love reading. I love being taken away. I love falling into something. So that's why I love reading. 5, what books or book series got you into reading? Like everybody else, I grew up with Harry Potter. I'm 28 years old now. Harry Potter came out literally in my generation. He was the epitome of our generation. I remember I started reading Harry Potter in 3rd grade. I was a little late to the party. My teacher made us read the 3rd book without reading 1 and 2. And I remember that just being so weird to me. And I think that's why I love the 3rd book more than all of the others. But I was always like, why are we reading the 3rd book? But I fell in love with Sirius Black so quickly. It was unreal. But then I went back to the beginning. Harry Potter, I had this weird thing growing up where I read the end of the books before I read the beginning of the books. And so I read all the Harry Potter book endings first, and then I went back and reread the books. So I'm that person. Like Deathly Hallows, when that came out, I read the ending. I had to know how it was going to end, and then I went back and found the details. Tuck Everlasting, my favorite book of all time. That really got me into reading a lot, especially into a little bit of magical realism kind of books, because it was human people where something small and magical happened to them that they didn't want or didn't expect. It's a story about life, strong family values, and I think being really close to my family, that really speaks to me as a person, that their family is just so strong and they would do anything for each other. And I think that's just a great message, that your family goes through struggles, but as long as you have each other, you'll be fine and you'll move on, you'll make it work. So I love that about that book. So it will always be my favorite book. Also, the name of my cat is Tuck. Those books really got me into reading. I also read a series of Unfortunate Events. I was on the fence with those ones, so I don't know. Number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Let's go through my favorite booktubers. I love Jessie the Reader. I love Reagan. I really love Becca in the Books over in the UK. Chelsea. I love them all. I have so many favorites. But my all-time favorite booktuber is one of my best friends, Zoe, at Zoe Reads. If you don't watch her channel, go watch her channel. Me and her have been friends since middle school. She is a real big push to me to start this booktube channel. She inspires me. She is fun to watch. She's really genuine. If you want a genuine person who will give you the tea on a book and tea on life, it's her. So if you don't follow her, I'll put her in the bio below. I'll put a link because she's worth watching and I just love her so much. So those are my favorite booktubers. And what I would ask them would be obviously the obvious things like editing and stuff like that, because it's relatively new, but I would also ask them how they read so much. I mean, I think I read a lot, but I want to read more, you know? And how to have a social life and a life while also reading. That's becoming very hard for me. But I would ask them those kinds of things, basically those. 7, what challenges do you think starting this booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Editing, I think coming out with new content will be very hard for me. Well, not too hard. I think I'm creative, but I don't know. Outfits, I don't know, because I have recently lost a lot of weight, so you're going to be seeing a lot of repeat outfits because I don't have a lot of clothes, because I refuse to buy clothes if I'm going to continue to lose weight. So that'll be hard to overcome. Sitting in front of this camera and talking to you is hard. I do it on Instagram. You know, I talk to my friends and stuff on Instagram, but I just think, yeah, just sitting here and talking to nobody. There's nobody in this room right now. Tuck's in the hallway. Rough. So that's it, everyone. That's the Newbie Booktube Tag. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you like what I have to say, and I hope that you continue to watch and subscribe and follow me on this journey. Like I said, I'm relatively new to books, so having new friends, maybe same people like me who want to start this booktube channel just so that they get better recommendations and meet cool people who are on the same kind of journey as them. I hope that's what you gain from this. I don't know, it's just a different outlet for me to speak my mind. Instagram's fun. I love talking to people on there, and I just love having people say that I inspire them to pick up a book, or they love the recommendations that I've given them. So hopefully this channel broadens that a little bit more, because I love that feeling. All right, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, blessings, bye.